himself on the board with a three-pointer. Ha.
Nice pass.
Inside pass to Ha. Over until now.
And somebody else who took over, Anosike, was scored 10 of San Miguel's.
Ross with 3 to shoot. Ooh. Leaves it for Fajardo. Fantastic find from Ross.
A defensive stop and an excellent find for Chris Ross. 66 for San Miguel.
Ross, another foul. This time it's on Ross.
And you can see, you know, usually when guys are, or the older times, when guys are 7'6", they're not as big and as strong. But Deguerra, he's big, he's strong.
Take a look at the highlights here coming. Alan Durham scores first here for the Meralco Bolts, and Artino with a quick basket on the other end.
Well, that was quick. They beat that defense.
McLaughlin can do a lot of things as well. Oh, he comes through the middle for the slam.
Great dive into the lane for the two-hand dunk.
And I believe that was an off. Well, he deserves it.
Definitely does.
Another good D by the Dragonflies and on the fast break. Anthony Roberts finishes, and the fans are loving it. And this one off the turnover.
Strengths. Miklo asking for the ball. Yeah, kind of mismatch right now. Clock down. Winding down. QT. Drive to the get roaring. Yep. So also, you know, if Kennedy get going, it's tough to stop those two. Yeah. Those are the two dynamic scorers, especially free throw line J. Yeah. Chris Musso. Gucci with a tricky dribble all the way to the baseline corner.
Joe loses the ball, and here's Artino, two against two, and there's a slammer by Sila.
Trying to return the favor after Artino showing off a good pass, something that we talked about in the free.
When they first get to Chinese Taipei, it's a lot of adjustment because how the Chinese Taipei players play in general is, you know, it's a lot of conditioning, so you're going to learn to really have to keep up.
Kick back, handoff. Ho-Hoon, keep an eye on that. He gets into Hammonds, and right away, you called it. Watch out for those
early touches, get him going. And
that makes it a 7-point lead for the Sonic Boom. Great. Oh, nice pass down low. The defense caught napping there.
Yeah, doesn't get the offensive rebound. Here we go.
Another three-point shot. Rebound tapped out. Wide open and left alone is Leong.
Great job. The Hong Kong Eastern. Here's the drive, but they need to kick it out. The outside pass and the penetration. Nice pass. The penetration, the slash, and finding the open man, the big guy.
12 feet, knock down that jumper. Just playing with a lot more confidence.
The Ryukyu realizing early they're in a battle as the jam is delivered. The Ryukyu has retaken control here, 31-30. Couple of minutes and change into the second frame. Inside they go.
Spreading that deep.
6 3-pointers now scored by the Black Bears.
Rising for three is Busan, courtesy of Yu Hong, but missing that one. Chonky pushing it up. Nice pass to Ting. And all of a sudden, this is a 9-point lead. Those great passes inside, particularly to Ting from Chonky. That's only the 8th turnover for Macau in this game. Side shot coming from Williams, back to him on a great pass coming from number 33, that is Lee Seong-hyun.
Are very good individual defenders and are scoring threats as well, especially from long range.
We came into this match, you know, thinking that Graham would really be the #1 option. Have a chance to complete a three-point play.
And he was up against a very good individual defender in two-man game. Suddenly no one was home to protect the rim or to stay in front of Pai.
Things have been just too easy, Coach, for the Pilots.
And they have not taken a shot from the perimeter here. They're trying to go inside. That's a good cut there from the user.
In a position where if he's not okay to play, you don't have anyone. That is why they involved Ange Kwame. As Banquero scores inside, that is 3 Meralco baskets, all in the shaded area.
On the attack, over at the other side, it's Park Ji-won.
Nice, pay attention, there we go.
Nice feed.
Nice driving kick, there we go.
Will be the main man for the Sonic Boom. He gives it up, gets it back, tries to size up the defense. Hiroshima trying to break this game open early. Oh, excellent movement there.
Nice backdoor cut.
Dribble at the top. Jackie at the elbow. Does it. Alex trying to look inside. Kishimoto gets the ball there. Empty corner pick and roll. Baseline cut. Nice cut by Rocky.
They need to block the passing lanes. Make sure that the pilots do not get that extra pass. They need also to find out how to stop Alec Brown. And finally, I think this is time for a medium-range shot coming from Hammonds. And what about that pass?
They're just killing them inside. Seat is taken out under him. Outside shot by Leong. And Jerry Milin with a quick pass to his brother. How many times have they made that play? And again, great recognition by Jerry Milin. Chonky outside. Thomas for 3.
Oh,
yes,
that's
sir.
a rhythm shot. That's a beautiful pass coming from Chonky.
Newsom saves him.
Oh, he likes this matchup down here.
Nunu, the captain of the Meralco Bulls, feeds Bates again on the third try. Brandon finally delivers. Busan on the attack. Down by 3. Burton getting rid of Mitchell this time.
Wow, good patience by Leon down low.
As well as Torrin Jones.
Nice play. Beautiful pass from the post. The cutting Hao Zhu. That shot was taken by Leong Chiwa. Fajardo inside, wide open is Torrance Jones. As Adam Su was put down.
Luma, thought about it. Out anyways. Doesn't go in, Manigal. Go fast. Ooh, nice beautiful play. Gotta shake the defender off. But no. Throws back door. And it's 1.
So Marigold was quick to go for a help there, but couldn't stop from fouling. Alex Kirk with a nice finish.
That's already a quick 10 points in 1/2 of play.
Justin through the legs, gets double teamed by Alton, manages, forces it to pass it on to Justin. There we go, another lay-in.
Get involved with causing a lot of the fouls and the mismatches by the Dragonflies.
Bucket there for Hiroshima, just like that by number 30. Jared Jones gets a foul call. Now out to Yang at the baseline. Swings it back around. Blankley once again, skipping a hop to McLaughlin, and that's an and one. McLaughlin consistently hitting double doubles.
That's kind of going against the scouting report we prepared, Taylor.
What do we know? Romero puts it in.
And back for more here in the second season with the new Taipei Kings.
Ooh, Jeremy Lin gets the credit as Sakakini comes in, lays it down. Appearing in EASL games, his last appearance was back in December 11th up against the Macau Black Bears, as we see that replay there. Nice. 9 seconds left to go. A spin around, nice finish by Alex Kirk. The Kings so far with the lead as we take a look at that finish.
10 points down, the Dragonflies. Maybe got a little bit of a cold spell here.
Nice.
The fast break transition, it is good. To 22, San Miguel looking like they're trying to get some momentum here. 42-28, Hiroshima pulling away. Another block. Suffocating defense. Nick,
Run your floor.
look at that transition.
Basketball team, once the opponent has started running the floor, and there's like 2-on-1, 3-on-2 situation.
Shake and bake, step back in the key. Yeah, I like that a lot.
We got a seesaw battle here in the third quarter as Busan reclaims the lead.
You can do, I'm going to one-up you. They're just going back and forth here. This guard matchup is definitely one.
And Busan just ran out of steam in the fourth quarter. They battled through those 3 frames. And that is a double-double for Chunky.
Double-double for Chunky.
But caught blankly with no help defender there. An easy bucket to open the scoring in this match. Bounce pass to McLaughlin. He exits, handoff to Blankley. Back to McLaughlin, and he will not miss a dunk this time around.
It's all about execution here for Eastern. Excellent cut.
Ball hit the bottom of the backboard, actually, which will lead to this fast break for the new Taipei Kings.
High double figures here. I mean, Kenny Manigault on the EASL here is averaging 20 points a game, so he's no slouch either.
Look at this 3-on-2. Oh, what a recovery by Lee Seung-yun.
Wow, unbelievable. Still finding a way to block shots there.
Oh, on to Caddy Lane, and we are tied at 4.
The crowd is hyped. They're calling for the defense. They know the key to victory is defense, and the floater is good.
Got the switch.
Mayo with the mismatch. Spin move.
Nice look.
Corner 3, Watanabe. He understands it. Yes, indeed.
Yeah. Do know that there's another EASL game being played over at Hiroshima as the Dragonflies. They are taking on the Taiwan Pilots as Alex Kirk starting off this game with a bang.
Well, you can see Chris Banquero a little bit bothered by the defense of the smaller Tatsuya Ito.
Oh, that's the second time that Ito lobbed it up to Kirk.
Practically the Easterns is run and gun guy. And here's a skip and a hop to Lo Jin-xiang. And an and one. It's a rebound back to Pilots. Here comes Liu, passes it off to Cameron Clark. Skips it to Glenn Yang behind the back, and here comes McLaughlin with a double hand slam. Foul. So he took at the last play, a skips behind the back pass, and here's McLaughlin. Philippine residing foreign coaches, so technically he is our foreign consultant for the Morocco Bolts, and another assist by an import player. So pushing a foul for off mark there, but Manigault charges in for the rebound. Ball gets brushed off of Newson. Gayen recovers. Here's the corner. Wide open is Sunny Sakakini. Bam! Nothing but net.
Inside they go to Mo. Held to a thwarted by Hammonds. KT on the run. Oh! Romero with the flush.
Wow, great play there. A little highlight action there by Romero. For the second time on the fast break.
Perfect placement by Moon Seung-jun. Ismael Romero knew exactly what to do.
Look at this right here. I mean, you got Showtime out here, all smiles. KT fans got to be happy. Newman holds the last play here.
Oh, they go inside.
Beautiful play by Romero. He's doing it all.
Bringing up the ball here for New Taipei. Then providing the pick. The extra
Oh,
pass.
nice draw.
Oh, yes.
What a find. It's been a good one. Largest lead has only been 4. Hiroshima for 3 again.
Oh, yes.
At the other side, gotta love the hustle there being displayed by Onodera. Baseline jumper delivered by Brown.
Alec Brown, got to be movement on the floor because of the Pilot's tough defense.
Matsuwaki, the goalie, they go to Kirk. Nice ball movement there by the white shirts.
And the big-to-big connection. So they'll use that small lineup with speed and quickness to go up against the big lineup of the Golden Kings.
3 ball on the way. That is good. Taira backstopping now. They go inside to Kirk.
Between the two local bigs.
Lin trying to decide what to do. Backdoor cut. Kwan with a layup.
Dwayne Evans, he was
He was prolific at the beginning of this game, but he's been very quiet. There he goes.
Finally!
And he scores the first basket.